Hey everyone! What if I told you that the government is about to hand over a retirement account to your newborn baby? An account that could potentially grow to 27 to 1 million. No, I'm not crazy, and no, it's not a gimmick. This is the staggering, mind-blowing reality of the new Trump accounts, ZARV for newborns. And you need to know about it now. This isn't just $1,000. It's a financial nuclear weapon for the next generation. Stick around, because a top financial advisor has run the numbers, and they will completely change the way you think about your kid's future. You won't believe the exponential growth curve. So what are we actually talking about? It's all thanks to recently passed federal legislation. If a US citizen with a Social Security number is born between January 1st, 2025 and December 31st, 2028, they will receive a one-time $1,000 deposit into a special IRA-like account starting in 2026. Think of it as a government-funded financial head start. The official name is the Trump accounts, and here's the kicker. This initial deposit is designed to kickstart a lifetime of saving, and its real power lies in the compound interest that follows. This is where we bring in the expert. We're talking to financial advisor John Angiulli, who manages $140 million. He ran the numbers, and the long-term math is absolutely staggering. First, the baseline. What if parents never add another dime? John Angiulli projects that $1,000 invested for 65 years at a typical diversified portfolio return of 10% would be worth $490,000 by age 65. Almost $500,000 from a single $1,000 government seed. But this next number, this is the one that changes everything. With consistent contributions of up to $5,000 a year, allowed under the new rules, Angiulli projects these accounts could swell to $27 million by retirement. Think about that. A small, consistent annual saving, starting at birth, leads to a generational wealth transfer that is almost unimaginable. This is the true power of early investing. But Mr. Angiulli argues the greatest advantage isn't even the money itself, it's the action. He says, forget the numbers. The greatest advantage is that an account will get opened. He works with families who can save for their kids, but just never make it a priority. This legislation forces the issue. It gets people who haven't thought about retirement or investing to take action. It's the simple act of opening the account that transforms things. It creates a habit, a family conversation about long-term financial security. It shifts the entire financial mindset of a household, from short-term spending to long-term wealth creation. Okay, so how does this fit into your overall family savings plan? If you already have a 529 plan for college or a Roth IRA, where do these Trump accounts belong? Angiulli is clear. The 401k plan, IRAs, Roth accounts, and 529 plans for educational costs have been in existence for decades. Each has its own benefits, such as tax deductions or tax-deferred growth. The key is to do your research. The Trump account is essentially a flexible, long-term retirement vehicle, money for after college. Other accounts might have better, specific tax benefits for things like education. This isn't an either-or situation. It's a both-and opportunity. You need to look at the tax advantages of each and decide which vehicle gets your first dollar, your second, and your third. A common question is inflation. Will it eat away at that 27 million? According to Angiulli, the average 10% stock return estimate is designed to counteract that. Stock market returns have historically and consistently outperformed inflation. That is the engine that drives this massive growth. But this leads us to the single most important lesson Angiulli shares, and it's the core of this entire video. The sooner you can start investing, the better. Just look at the math. $1,000 invested for 20 years grows to be 2.7 times greater than $1,000 invested for 10 years. Even if you double your investment to $2,000 for 10 years, the 20-year account is still 1.35 times larger. Time is the greatest asset you can give your child. Now, what if your child was born outside of that 2025-2028 window, or you simply want to replicate this idea on your own? Angiulli notes, you won't get the government's free $1,000, but you absolutely can start. The first step is deciding on the right investment vehicle, a 529, a minor trust account, a Roth, or something else. Each has unique tax advantages. This is why you must take action. Don't wait for the government to do it for you. This is a potential life-changing shift in generational wealth. If this information is valuable to you, think of someone who is expecting a baby or has a young child. Share this video with them right now. Let's get this information into the hands of every parent who needs to know about this $27 million secret. Ready to take the first step towards securing your child's financial future, whether you qualify for the Trump account or you're starting your own. We've put together a step-by-step guide on how to research the best investment vehicles, detailed calculators for that $27 million projection, and exclusive resources to help you make this a reality. Click the link below right now, the link in the description. Don't leave your child's future to chance. Visit our website for your free guide to generational wealth building. Hit that like button if this woke you up. What do you think about these accounts? Are you going to contribute the full $5,000? Let me know in the comments. And don't forget to subscribe for more viral financial secrets.